Hey guys, welcome back to Retropiece Theater, streaming right here on the GNN Gaming Twitch channel. Retro here, and we are playing Pokemon Gold. So let's get right back into it. Josh over in the chat coming in off Facebook. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream. And for those of you who may be jumping in from wherever you are in the multiverse, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, please jump in and feel free to say hi. So if you were watching my stream last week, I goofed. So I kept saying that Whitney's the next gym leader. Whitney's the next gym leader. It's not. The next gym leader is Bugsy, which is the reason subconsciously I knew I was leveling up my Cyndaquil. Because fire type is super effective against, bug type. However, the problem with that was I kept saying Whitney. Whitney's normal type. Whitney is the third gym leader, so I'm not quite to her yet. Now, next we're going to be dealing with Bugsy. Yeah, Whitney does have that Miltank. I was actually groaning about that last week because that Miltank has rollout, which just continues to deal, exponential damage. I think I'm actually, I'm good for now. I'm not going to get anything at the moment. So, it's been a long time since I've played Pokemon Blue all the way through, or, excuse me, just beat Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Gold, all the way through. It's been quite a while. So the first thing I need to do, if I remember right, so we get to this town, that's the gym. We have to deal with Team Rocket. So Team Rocket, as usual, is being kind of a pain. And they're guarding this well. And this guy here makes Pokeballs from acorns. However, they are harvesting Slowpoke tail and selling it on the black market, injuring all those poor Slowpoke. So we're going to go deal with them. So that dude, he comes over here and he falls down the well, Mr. Kurt. And he hurts his back. So now we have to deal with Team Rocket because, he would have hurt them if he could have, but, hurts his back. So, this isn't going to be too bad. And if you watched my Pokemon Blue stream, I was very strategic in what I caught, what I didn't catch, what trainer I fought, what trainer I didn't. But that's because I know Blue like the back of my hand, right down to the glitches. Since I don't know Gold and Silver that well, I'm going to play it a little safer. I'm going to catch a few more things. I'm going to battle more trainers than I would normally. And I'm super excited to tell you that I have everything worked out so that the new Pokemon Snap game coming out April 30th, I will be doing a very special day one release stream of that right here on this channel. Normally I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm still going to do that. But since the game doesn't come out till 12:01 Friday morning of the 30th, I will be doing, and I'm going to do it in the afternoon because I think realistically that's when most people are going to see it for the US release. But I'm doing a day one play of that, and we're going to go like 3 or 4 hours with it. I'm super stoked, and my capture card that I got last week couldn't have come at a better time to do that. Yeah, Josh in the chat, super stoked for the new Pokemon Snap. Dude, it looks so good. And it looks like they've kept a lot of the stuff that was, we liked about it. The they're going to have Pokeballs that cause Pokemon to specially react to you. You're going to have different elements. It seems like there's going to be more people, and obviously there's more Pokemon. I mean, now we're over 800 Pokemon if you count all of the Pokemon in the game. And when I did that 100% run of Pokemon Snap 2 weeks ago, or last week, I just did that last week actually. That's right. My time is off. There were only 63 Pokemon in that game to get pictures of. So I will be excited to see, I mean, with over 800 Pokemon to choose from, and something like 70 legendaries across all of the consoles and all the games, there's no reason we shouldn't have a ton of Pokemon to do, and combinations. I mean, the world record speed run for Pokemon Snap, the original, is like 27 minutes or something crazy. I did it in like an hour 20 because I kept having trouble at 2 different parts and just delayed me. My fastest is an hour 10. But I think I'm gonna have more than an hour's gameplay of the new one. So I'm super stoked. It's coming out on the Switch, which means the graphics are gonna be great. I'm hyped for it. And not just me. I have a 5-year-old, and I know, and she's really into Pokemon, super into Pokemon. So I'm so stoked to share it with her too. Once we take care of these rocket guys, they'll leave the well. I need to adjust my green screen settings. I look over and every time I open my mouth, it's like trying to capture the screen behind me. So I just have it set a little too sensitive. That's the thing about the green screen lighting, is you have to get it just right to... I thought I had it. But what do you guys think of the new setup that I have? I would tell you who made it, but I'll have to do that a little bit later because I have to look it up. I don't remember the name of where I got it from. But I have this one, and I've got another special one that I'm going to do for Xenogears, and I've got there's one for the Switch that this guy's just made these awesome overlays for streaming. I think I'm gonna switch into we need got a few more people coming in on the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. Be sure to introduce yourself on whatever platform you happen to be watching on, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I will see them all because I have this nice multi-stream tool over here that shows me everybody talking. And I need to tweak it a little bit because on the screen there you can also see some of the chat as well, which is a new feature that we've added. But I need to tweak the text color because I didn't know it would come through as white. But I can do that, which is cool. But I will fix that for next stream. Once I get him up to a decent level, like a level 18, level 19 Croconaw, I'm going to turn my attention to Chikorita. because I haven't done anything with Chikorita since the initial glitch that I did to get all 3 starters. Which, if you missed that, go back and watch the first episode. It takes about half an hour to do it, but you see me do the full glitch to get all 3 starters, which is essentially the box cloning glitch, if you're familiar with it. Oh, sweet. He healed everybody. Cool for me. So I got a few people in the chat on the topic of retro games, since that's what I do. That's what I run. There's a couple games. I'm going to probably be doing a special stream this Saturday for a few hours. There's a couple games I've been debating on running. And see if you get what you guys think. I thought about doing... so we just had a re-release of new Star Wars game. Name just escaped me. The original Republic Commando, which they didn't change anything in the re-release, so I considered doing Republic Commando as an option. I thought about doing a 100%, or not a 100%, because that would take forever, but doing a start to finish, a completion run, not 100%, of Ocarina of Time. I thought about doing that. That would take me between 3 or 4 hours if I did it just casually. I might even be able to do it faster than that. I mean, I'm not a speed runner by any means, but I can navigate pretty much all of the dungeons pretty quickly. I think the dungeon that does take the longest is the water dungeon, and casually that takes me about 30 minutes to do. So I'm thinking about doing that, or maybe I'll just do another older retro game. You know, I've had people suggest Spider-Man 1, the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man 1. But I want to leave it up to you guys in the chat. So if you come into the chat, and I'll ask this later as well, if nobody lets me know anytime in the near, next, whatever. I'll leave it up to you guys to see what you think I should run. Because that's the beauty of retro games. My library is ridiculous, so the odds are, if you throw a game at me, I'm either going to have the game, access to the game, or a game in the series. So I can do most retro games. The only reason Republic Commando, I guess, technically counts as a retro game. The thing about Republic Commando is that it came out in 2005, and my general rule for retro games is that the game be 20 years or older. So that would make it not 20 years. That would make it 16 years. But it did come out, I believe that game originally came out on the original Xbox. I don't think it was a 360 game. I think it was an original, 2005, I believe it would be an original Xbox game. So that could count. I think that could count. I mean, it's my channel, it counts if I say it counts. But no, I want feedback from you guys. Because if I'm doing this, then give me something to work with here. But I want to do the stuff you guys want to see me do. This is just gonna make short work of her. Alright, so it takes care of Bugsy. Sweet. Really thought Chikorita could learn Fury Cutter. Guess not. Alright, cool. We'll go heal up at the Pokemon Center. Now that we rescued the Slowpokes with from getting their tails cut off, most of them, we have them back here in town. Oh. Hello and welcome to the stream. I see a few more people have joined on. Don't be shy, say hello. Help me decide what game to play on my possibly surprise stream on Saturday. So we gotta go find this guy's apprentice. But first, we gotta deal with this idiot. We named him Disrespect, like the license plate spelling of it. At the request of one of our viewers last week. How does he already have a Ghastly? Are you serious? Jerk. Excuse me. Come on. Don't be that way. That's probably not. Yep, I knew that would knock me out. With a shot. This guy's like chaotic evil. He has no code other than just wipe out everybody who's weak, good or bad or otherwise. Maybe that is his code, just wipe out the weak. For those of you wondering why I may be clearing my throat, no, I don't have the Rona. It's pollen season in Florida. I feel like I live in a world now where I have to clarify that. No, I'm not coughing because I have some dangerous disease. I'm coughing because it's palm tree pollen. And it sucks. So now we have to go find this Farfetch'd, and basically what we have to do is we have to keep trying to approach it. And it's gonna run away, and we gotta follow it. And we have to do that all the way around the forest until it gets back to the dude. Got a few more people joining us in the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please feel free to identify yourself wherever you're coming in from, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Welcome to Retro on GNN_gaming. All right, now we have cut. Now this is a cool thing that they changed from Gen 1 to Gen 2, is you can just activate whatever you're trying to use the HM on, and it will do it. And this little shrine, in, I believe, and I could be mistaken, I believe in the original Japanese version of this, that shrine was how you got Celebi. And there is a way to get Celebi now. It is a glitch you have to do, and I have looked at it, and mulled it over. Not easy to do. At all. Requires a very specific set of circumstances, beyond any other glitch I've done in any Pokemon game. It is possible to get a Celebi, though. And it's possible that at the completion of this, I may do the glitch. We'll see. It's a lot of work. So much so that a fair amount of it I will probably have to do off-screen, because it requires you getting a male and a female Sneasel, I think, and level them up to, I think, level 53 or 54, both of them. Because they have to know a specific move, and that move has to be in a specific slot for both of them. And then you breed with them at the Pokemon breeder, and this whole series of things you've got to do that's just insane. So it's something I may do for, like, the end of the game, just to get Celebi and have it. But it's not going to be easy, I can tell you that. I've never actually done it before. I've just read the glitch, the instructions. I mean, I could cheat and use a Game Shark code, but yeah. Wolf Angel in the chat. Hi, Wolf Angel. Welcome to the chat. Always happy to see you in my chat box. I'm always happy to see anybody in my chat box. But Wolf Angel is a loyal fan. Oh, you like the new screen? It's pretty sweet, right? I love how it's animated. Yeah, the pack that I got this in also had loading and ending screens and a be right back screen. They're all animated too. There's a Pokeball transition when you go from one screen to the next. It's pretty sweet when you. And if you've never used OBS software, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But you set up scenes for everything that you want people to see. So if you saw the starting soon screen and then my game, those are all different scenes, and so there's a way to program inside of OBS different stuff. So now we have the TM Headbutt. Now let's give Headbutt to Rattata. So now I can go up to these little fur-looking trees and Headbutt, and nothing comes out. execute. No, Wolf Angel, there is no, that I am aware of, there is no OBS setting. What you would have to do is do, like my setup, where you connect the Xbox itself to your capture, or to a capture card, so that you can run it through a PC to do what you need to do, so that you can run it through OBS. That's the only way I know of to do it. So somebody out there may know better than myself. I wonder if I have anything that can wake him up. Nope. Let's see if he wakes up. There we go. Wolf Angel, I'm surprised I'm able to watch right now. Happy that I can. Well, I'm happy you can watch too. Are you having signal issues where you are? Yeah, we're gonna do a few trainer battles because I gotta get my Totodile up, or else Whitney is gonna roll right over me. I was able to take a moment during one of those Metapod fights and change the chat so that the chat font, so that on the screen everybody can now see it. Because normally, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, you can't see my Twitch chat. So now everybody can kind of see what everybody else says, and maybe we can get a little more cross-platform interaction. Wolf Angel, yeah, I typically can't watch unless I'm on Wi-Fi, but it's working right now. Sweet! Maybe it was just like a temporary thing. Maybe like Twitch was being, like the app was being weird or something. Sweet. Why is my Totodile not evolving? It's weird. I was thinking he evolved at 17 or at 16 like normal. It's weird. Unless the glitch I did somehow messed that up, but it shouldn't have. I love how they drew the Pokemon in this. And part of it, you know, better graphics and, you know, better sprites and, you know, colors and stuff to work with they didn't have with Gen 1, but they really went dynamic and maximized, you know, what the screen and the technology could handle for those Game Boy Colors. Now, let's see if he evolves at 18. Do we get an evolution? Yes. Okay. That's weird. I could have sworn it was 16. But, I mean, it doesn't matter ultimately, because I had to get him up at least this strong to take on Whitney. Yeah. We'll do a trainer battle. I know I'm grinding a little bit right now, but it's because I spent so much time building up Quilava to now level 20 that I need to get Crocodile up to take care of Whitney. Wolf Angel, go from a toddler to a defiant-looking teen. Well, that's about right. If you were to ask my 5-year-old, she would tell you she acts like she's 5 going on 15, so that's about right. She has this wonderful little attitude, and I'm so proud of her, and I love it, but sometimes she'll look at me and go, "Actually, Dad, it's whatever," and she'll correct me on something, and even if she's right a surprising amount of times. But even if she's wrong, she's just so, well, actually, Dad. It's adorable. Alright. We are in Goldenrod. I don't think I need anything from in there right now. I'm trying to remember where I have to go for everything. Is this the... That's the gambling corner. Wolf Angel, all of the short shorts? What do you mean? This is... Excuse me. Went down the wrong pipe. I hate it when that happens. Of course, it only happens when I'm, you know, on camera in front of you lovely people. All of the youngsters and campers are wearing short shorts or skirts. Yeah, later games they did make them longer. Well, there was always a little bit of subtle fan service in the Pokemon games, but you kind of have to remember that's kind of just how they were made. And I'm not... There's a lot of fan service and a lot of Pokemon stuff. So right now I'm going to go back out. I'm going to go see if I can find the gym. See if I can take on... See if I can take on Whitney. It's way easier to get a bike in this game than it is in Blue. And the cool thing about that I like that they did with second gen is you can take an item, like, say, the bike, and we can set it to select so that I can just hit it and instantly be on my bike. I don't have to go into the menu, and it just makes menu navigation that much easier. See, there's the gym. Yay, bike. Yep. Well, movement was so slow in these early generation games. That was one of the reasons I almost ran Heart Gold instead of regular gold, is because in Heart Gold you get the running shoes almost right off the bat. But I decided, since I didn't do leaf green instead of blue, that, you know, if I'm going to stick to the generations as they came out. Although I'm thinking about, instead of doing, because Ruby and Sapphire will be next, instead of doing Ruby or Sapphire, doing Emerald. That's the other end of that. Let's heal up real quick. Alright. Fingers crossed. I think Snubbull is such an adorable Pokemon. I can bypass this trainer, but I think I'll be okay as far as damage goes, but that's why I took the safety save. But if I can get the extra experience for Crocodile, it'll make Whitney that much easier to deal with. What I don't want is this Jigglypuff to put me to sleep. I'm gonna save the rest of those rages for Whitney. Cool. Alright, here goes nothing. The other reason I took the safety save. As Clefairy should know Metronome, which could make this battle interesting if it uses it. Yep. Because the thing with Metronome is it basically, yeah, it opens up the entire gamut of every move in the game. And it just selects one at random. So I want Clefairy to keep hitting me, to give me the damage build-up, so that I can take care of... Oh, come on. This is going to make Miltank hard. I mean, between Crocodile and Quilava, I should be able to handle it, but... Come on. Yeah, it's gonna knock me out. Unless I just get lucky. Yep. Alright. Quilava it is. He'll finish it off. Such a wicked move. Woohoo! Alright, beat Whitney. Now I'm gonna work on building up Bayleaf, or right now Chikorita into Bayleaf. Get rid of Linger. So you have to keep talking to her because she's crying. And then this person's like, oh no, you made her cry, but she'll calm down and chill out, and you go back and talk to her. Yep. Crybaby. Yep. No, not everyone's an easy loser. The bicycle music in this is so happy. Yep, we're just gonna park ourselves on the on the train tracks. Yeah, we're gonna put my level 7 Chikorita right there up front. Let her get some levels. We'll finish off what we were doing on that underground rail station or the underground tunnel. What? He just said, my Pokemon just got haircuts. There's no hair on this Pokemon. Just a, you know, observation. But he is a Pokemaniac, so you know that's just what we'll go with. I'm facing so many of the pink Pokemon. Yeah, it's like they're all right here. And a lot of the normal types were pink. Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Lickitung, Snubbull. I mean, Slowpoke is water type, so he doesn't count, but... Later on, most of those Pokemon were reclassified as Fairy type. After, like, Gen 7, I think, is when they introduced the Fairy types. Whichever one Pokemon X and Y was, that was the first time we got Fairy type. And I loved X and Y. I would love to do X and Y on stream. The problem is, there is no great way to stream 3DS, because I actually have my 3DS right here. But there's a developer cable that exists, but they were only given to like actual like developers to use. So there's not a great. I've been researching it, and eventually I'm sure I'll eventually figure out a way. Or if I'm lucky, they'll port over X and Y to the Switch, which would be awesome if they just moved all of the Pokemon games, just did a release. That's what they should do. They should do a release of like, the same way on the Switch that they've done, like, the SNES ROMs and the NES ROMs on the Switch. Release one that's just the Pokemon games. All of them. Right down to the card games and the mystery dungeons and all of it. I think that would be... People would pay for that. I would pay for that. I'd absolutely be into that. That'd be awesome. You know, if you release... You could even charge full price and people would pay for it. I would pay $60 for every Pokemon game to be available on my Switch. Because all the Pokemon games are coming out on Switch now. So make it so that they're all on there. And Gold, Silver, Crystal, Blue, Red, and Yellow are available on the 3DS store when that was, you know, active. So it's doable, clearly. But I would pay full price, like full game price, just to have all of those moved over and playable on my Switch. That would be awesome. Get on it, Nintendo. Make it happen. Gold and Silver is where they introduced Steel-type Pokemon, and some of the electric Pokemon were dual-typed as part Steel. And Fire-type is super effective against the Steel-types. They made Magnemite one of them. And then they gave Onix an evolution into Steelix, but they started doing this thing where you could evolve you could evolve Pokemon in trading, but they had to be holding a very specific object in the game to do it. So like if you traded an Onix while he was holding the steel coat, he would evolve on the other side into Steelix. And just stuff like that. That was a little weird for what they were doing. I mean, it was a cool concept, but it didn't make a lot of sense to me. But so we've done everything down here that we can for the moment. We're gonna go heal up. And I think I have some rocket issues. EXP share would be awesome for you right now. I'm trying to remember where it's at. I feel like I should have it by this point. Maybe I missed it. think I'm gonna have to come back to this. Because Team Rocket's here causing problems. Does Kurt the Pokeball Craftsman use Apricorn? Yes. Yes, you can put the town. Oh. Yeah, I know what it. Does Kurt the Pokeball Craftsman use Apricorn? No. Question 4. Magikarp won't learn any TM move. Oh. Really? I guess I've never tried to teach a Magikarp a TM move. Usually because I just use a Magikarp until it's a Gyarados. Always the questions are the same every time, so it makes this easy. Oh, that was my bad. I was holding B. Oh. Alright, so now I know the order of answers. Well guys, while I'm doing this, I've been streaming for a little over an hour now. If you aren't familiar with Geek News Now, let me take a moment and welcome you to our channel, GNN_gaming on Twitch. And I'm happy you are here and watching this, whether now or watching this on replay. If you haven't been to geeknewsnow.net, not .com, .net, geeknewsnow.net. If you haven't been to geeknewsnow.net, you should definitely head on over. And I'm a little biased because I write some of the articles on there, but we have content coming out all the time, no clickbait, just real Geek News Now. So if you haven't been over to geeknewsnow.net, you should definitely do so. Also check us out on Facebook because right now we have an awesome contest going on that you can be a part of for free. So go on over to Facebook, geeknewsnow.net, or Geek News Now, or find us on our geeknewsnow.net website. The contest this month is actually really cool because we do a contest every month. Last month, I believe, was a DC giveaway. Before that was a Marvel giveaway. This month is a video game giveaway, and it's some awesome prizes. And I'm so jealous because I can't win it! I work for GNN. So enter for me, win it, and tell me how awesome it is. Well, Haunter35 in the chat. Hey, Haunter, better late than never. That's all right, buddy. Welcome to the chat. Happy you're here. And thank you for joining us. Oh, cute little Vulpix. Yeah, I'm not putting my level 12 grass Pokemon up against a level 15 fire type. That's just asking for problems. Not when I can do this. We're off to a rockin' start this stream. We've already got 2 additional gym badges. We're up to 3 now, and we're already on our way to the next town. That's a pretty good time so far. But there's a lot to this game. There's a lot more gameplay. There's a lot. We've got Rocket still to deal with because Team Rocket is still around. And even though we took out Giovanni in Pokemon Blue, Rocket's still around, causing problems, trying to bring Team Rocket back to its former glory. Oh, come on. So I got a few people in the chat, a few people talking to me. I'm going to throw a question out there to you. So, it looks like I will have the availability this Saturday. Ooh, that's damaging. I will have the availability this Saturday to do a surprise stream outside of my regularly scheduled broadcast. And I've got a couple options I want to run by the people in the chat. Some things that I would like to run, but I'm also open to suggestions. So, up first, I could do a 4-hour completion run of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think I can knock it out in 4 hours. Give or take. I could do a PlayStation 1 Spider-Man run through. I could do, let's see, what else would be good to do that I haven't done before? I could do a Star Wars Republic Commando playthrough. What do you people, lovely people, want to watch me play for a few hours on Saturday? I remember when Meryl first came out, everybody was like, it's Pikachu's evolution! And then, like, that was like the rumor before anybody had the game, because Meryl was like the face. The way Pikachu was the face of Pokemon, Meryl was the face of Gold and Silver, and Meryl showed up in the anime before the game came out. It was like their way to promote Meryl, right? So, I remember everybody was losing their collective minds back then. Because we thought Meryl was going to be like the next evolution of what Pikachu could be. If there was only one Pokemon you could play through an entire game, what would you choose? Ooh. The easiest, honestly, the easiest one would be Mew, because Mew can learn any move, period. And I would say Mew would be the one, like, definitively, you know, if you gave me 30 seconds to decide, Mew, because Mew can learn any move. So that's the easy one. If I were going for a variety option, something kind of off the wall, I would say legendaries outside of Mew. I would say Xerneas from Pokemon X. Or Outside of the legendaries, I would say... Nidoking. Yeah, I would say Nidoking. Because he can learn some instant kills like Horn Drill. He's immune to poison because he's part poison type. And he's just a powerhouse when you beef him up. Haunter. Only Zelda game I ever played was Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is a good game. I liked the HD version that they released on the Wii U better than the GameCube or Wii one. I feel like the controls were optimized a little better, personally. Looks like Pooper Ducky is in our chat this evening. Hello, Pooper Ducky. Welcome to the GNN Gaming channel on Twitch. Wait, he seriously has a level 2 Voltorb? That was just Pokemon on Pokemon Crime with Voltorb. Hey, Pooper Ducky, thank you for following. Thank you for following. You were calling that a Pokemon on Pokemon Crime with that level 2 Voltorb. I don't know why they gave... I don't ever remember a level 2 Voltorb there. But it's very, very strange that was there. At first, I legit thought it was a glitch in the game. Ooh, Nidoran female. So, you guys are in the chat, and this is a new screen layout I'm using here. What do you guys think about the chat appearing on the right-hand side there? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Is it easy to read? For those of you who are watching, what do you think? Please, let me know. I like it because it shows everybody from every streaming source. So if you're coming in on YouTube, you're coming in on Facebook, or you're coming in on Twitch, whichever one, it shows everybody else's comments. Whereas normally, nobody can see, like YouTube people can see other YouTube people, Facebook can see Facebook, and Twitch can see Twitch, but they can't see each other. So this is, I like the concept. I just want to know what if you guys like how it looks or any suggestions. It's comforting to look at. All right. What do you mean by comforting? It's cool. It takes about a minute from sending a message for it to show up on screen. I see it instantly for on my end, but because I'm the host, so because I have a real-time view of the chat on the right of my screen, which is in the broadcasting software, and then I also see it on the live screen you guys see. So it shows up instantly for me, but it's good to know there's a little bit of a delay. I think there's a little bit of a delay anyway from when I say things to when you guys see them. I'm learning it's about a 30-second delay or so between a comment I make and when people react to it. Haunter35 says it's nostalgic. You had the Pokédex toy as a kid. I always wanted that thing, and I've been trying to find one for years. Pooper Ducky says, I don't know, I only use YouTube. Well, like I said, the nice thing about, I mean, you're coming in on Twitch now, because it shows me where everybody's coming in from. It's pretty cool how it lets everybody see everybody else. And I think, you know, the gaming community is just that we're a community, and I think the more we can interact with each other, regardless of the platform, I think the stronger we become. So I'm kind of on board with anything that lets me do that. And it also, what's cool is it shows what our Streamlabs moderator throws up. You can catch us on Twitter for news updates. Follow us at GNN Home. Or stay on top of geeky news at GNN. Check out our articles at geeknewsnow.net. Alright, so that's the Pseudo-Wudo. That's a Pokemon up there. We'll come back. I need to get to the Pokemon Center. Ooh, need a Mail. You know, I've been sitting here now because I see the timer. I've been sitting here for almost an hour and a half, and it does not feel like it. Pokemon is one of those great games that I get so easily lost into and just completely lose track of time with. So what game? So I put it out there, and I'm still waiting on you guys. What game should I play on Saturday? I'm open to suggestions. My retro library is kind of ridiculously large. So, the only I'll put it out there, the only console that I don't have access to retro-wise. PS2's it's an old PS2, it's original, and the thing is beat up, so it works sometimes and other times it doesn't, and I've been meaning to take it apart and fix the disc tray so that it reads a little better. But I have a PS2. The other, I do not really have a reliable GameCube that I can do. But PS2, GameCube, and the original Xbox all, like I said, came out at a time when the games pretty much crossed over, except for Nintendo exclusive titles. And even some GameCube games I have available on other consoles to play. So. Wolf Angel, they made Magmar look like he's desperate for a kiss. A little bit. Maybe that's why he appeals to so many nerds. Myself included, I like Magmar. I think it's an interesting concept for a Pokemon. Oh. I know I'm a little ways from a town, and we're gonna backtrack a little bit and get to a Pokemon Center. Haunter says, I like the early fire type designs. Yeah, there was something simple about them. That was charming, I think. I really liked the look of Quilava. I just think that's a cool looking Pokemon. And I'm so excited that Cyndaquil is one of the playable starters in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wolf Angel says she'll be back in a bit. Well, I will miss you while you're gone, but hurry back soon, because I have no idea what's going to happen. The bug catching contest. I'm not going to do the bug catching contest right now. I'm just going to actually bypass this for the moment. We'll come back to it later. Haunter said, the design process of Pokemon is wild. Each Game Freak team member drew their own designs. I think that's a good way to do it. You get original ideas, and when you're trying to come up with 151 or more every game, give or take, when you're trying to come up with a whole new generation of Pokemon, it's by one person on their own. That's hard to do. So I think that's just smart planning, and it gets everybody involved. Kind of a Pokemon think tank. Stop flashing me, Abra. Don't get knocked out. Don't get knocked out. Aw, oh, come on. Fine. I'm seeing a lot more status-affecting moves used by NPC Pokemon, like Flash, Leer, Growl. I'm seeing those used more in this game than I did in Blue. And maybe I'm just noticing since I just played Blue and I went straight into this. I think maybe that's why I'm noticing it. But I don't feel like I saw this many status-affecting moves. So the crazy thing is, I think that even though Chikorita got knocked out, because Chikorita is evolving, I think Chikorita will have health. Might be still knocked out, but I think Bayleaf will actually have health and be back at the end of that. Let's see. Yep. What I need to do here. I know what I need. I need the watering can. I'm just trying to remember how to get it. I think I have to talk to somebody here that's in here to get it. There we go. Quick Claw. That was back when the Game Boy printer was a thing. Sunkern. Nice. Trying to remember where I get the watering can from. There's somebody who has a nursery, and I get it from them, ultimately. Squirt bottle. Pretty sure I went into every building here. No, yep, here it is. So this Pokemon I'm about to go deal with is Sudowoodo. It's the only one in the game. It's kind of like Snorlax in Pokemon Blue. If you run from it or knock it out, this is your only chance to get it. And he's interesting because he is rock. He's a rock type, and he's also dual typed. I'm trying to remember what his other type is. I think he's rock and grass, which is a really, really unusual type matchup. But I'm gonna be saving before I take him on. I'm gonna heal up first. No, we're fine. We're just gonna switch out. Yeah, we'll switch out, because I'm not knocking him out, so we'll switch in. Switch in Croconaw. Do a safety save. That way, if I accidentally knock him out, I can just reset. It's no big deal. Not want a critical hit. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do that. And reset. I knew it was a chance I would knock him out. If I don't get a critical, I should be... Well, that's a critical. But if I use this, I shouldn't knock him out, maybe? No. I just need to get him down to the red. There we go. Get him a little lower. Watch this be like a super effective, or a critical. Cool. He's gonna knock out Croconaw. Figures. I may not have enough Pokeballs to catch him. Oh, man. Come on. Yes! Woohoo! Now we get to keep our bike. Ah, now we're back here. Alright, now we can move on. Maybe I'll go do the unknown area. And these are puzzles to put together. And just like any puzzle, you start with corners. It's a Kabuto. Alright, I've got something backwards here. Which one is it? Is it? Yeah, it's these two. There we go. Now, you can catch all of the unknowns, which there's one, I believe, for each letter of the alphabet, of the English alphabet. There's a bunch of them. But you only get one Pokédex entry, regardless of which one or which shape you get. You only get one Pokédex entry for them. So, I'm just going to catch the one to get the Pokédex entry. Maybe. Because right now, if I hit this thing, I'm going to kill it. Okay. We'll do it this way. No, it fled. There will be more. I remember this being such a mystery when this game came out. The unknowns. What do they mean? What could they be? Why are there so many of them? Does it matter if I get them all? Do I have to get them all? We can't get to all of the puzzles because we also need the HM Surf to do that. Lego Vader has resubscribed to our channel. Thank you, Lego Vader, for 4 months of being a subscriber. Oh, that's right. And Dark type was introduced in 2nd Gen, and Bite got reclassified from a normal type move to a Dark type move. which is super effective against psychic Pokemon. Hey, it's a Growlithe. Oh, it's a cute little angry Growlithe. I like it. He's so mad. See if I can catch it. Woohoo! Caught a Growlithe. Too bad Wolf Angel isn't here. She said on one of my streams Growlithe was one of her favorites. I have to tell her about it when she gets back. Let's see what we got here. It's Bill! Good old Bill. Battle all of the dancing sisters. Naoko. That's a really cute Flareon too. I like the way I love the sprites in this generation of games. They look great. I don't remember which one she has. Sayo Espeon. The Psychic Eevee evolution. And we're gonna put Croconaw back in. No, that was the other thing too. They introduced 2 new Eevee evolutions this gen. Because it's Psychic type, Bite will be super effective. Wolf Angel is back. Hi, Wolf Angel. Welcome back. You missed it. I caught a Growlithe, and he was super cute. Hi, Lego Vader in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. And then Umbreon was the dark type. This is a good chance to try Try to build up Bayleaf a bit. Growlithe is always super cute. Yeah, you should see this one though. He's really freaking adorable. I'll pull up the Pokédex and show you the sprite in this one in case you don't remember. But I actually said exactly, I was like, I know it's one of her favorites. You mentioned it on one of my streams. And of course you were gone when he just happened to show up. See, he's adorable. He's like just an angry little puppy. I don't remember if it was ever said what more or less country per se this is set in, because they always, every Pokemon generation is based off of somewhere in the world. And I think because they're in kimonos, I think it's safe to say that this is based off of Japan, which they did a few times, which makes sense because Pokemon was, created in Japan. That makes sense. But I will stay there. Wolf Angel said, looks like he stole his favorite toy and he's protesting. Yeah, a little bit. He's got that puppy anger going on. I don't remember what gym leader I'm about to go fight. I don't remember which one it is. Guess I'll find out here in a minute. Alright, now we have Surf. We can't use it yet, though. We need the gym badge from this town to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Ghost type. we'll stick with Bayleaf then for a bit. Dark Angel, welcome back. We saw you on the stream earlier on our channel today. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to my Pokemon stream. Wow, the Haunter in this game looks really cool. I'll see if I can get through all these guys, and then I'll heal up before I take on the gym leader. It's been many years since I played this game on Game Boy Color. Yeah, it's taken me a minute. I just finished doing a just before I started this game, I did a Pokemon Blue run, and it'd been a while since I played it, but that game I know really well. But it's been longer since I played this one, honestly, and yeah, I've been having a bit of a time trying to remember where to go and what to do in this. But so far I'm not doing too bad. I mean, this is second full session playing, and you know, I'm about to do the 4th gym, which is cool. Oh, come on. Haunter. Haunter in the chat. No, I died! Yeah, Haunter doesn't... These guys don't stand a chance against me. Curse is a wicked move, because you spite your own HP, and the other Pokemon will lose, I believe it's 1/3 of your health each turn for 3 turns. Not quite 1/3, but you take... Basically, it goes and it will knock you out if you do not beat the trainer in time. You will be knocked out. I used to clone my favorite Pokemon. That's how I have all 3 starters, Dark Angel. I did the clone trick at the very, very beginning to get all 3 starters. And I didn't even think about it doing it, but you can actually use the clone to clone items as well, because if you have the Pokemon hold the item, which they can hold any item except key items, like the bike, if they hold any item that has a quantity of at least 1, you can clone them and get, you know, repeated. So rare candies, Master Ball, whatever, you could essentially get infinite that way. It'd be a lot of work, it'd be very time consuming to do, but it is doable. Alright, we'll take out this gym leader. We'll do a safety save. So Dark Angel and Pooper Ducky, who are the newest followers to my stream. That's how I got multiple EXP shares. Yep. I am doing a Pokemon Legacy run. So because we have the remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl coming out later this year, I started at Gen 1, and I'm going to do 1 game from each generation all the way until we get to the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, which is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Then I'm going to do those, and I'm going to do that pretty much probably until we get to Pokemon Legacy Arceus, or Pokemon Legends Arceus, that comes out early next year. They haven't given an official date, but I'm going to call it and say it's probably going to be February, because they announced it in February, and they said early next year. So I'm going to give it about the same time frame, February, March, when it comes out next year. There's usually a Nintendo Direct around that time, so they'll probably release it for the spring Nintendo Direct. This is brutal. Yep, there it is. And I will be doing a Pokemon Snap run of the brand new Pokemon Snap when it comes out, day of April 30th. I will be doing that's not what I wanted to use. So Friday, April 30th, I will be playing the new Pokemon Snap. Which I'm very excited about. Because if you missed it, you can go to my YouTube channel, Retropiece Theater, or you can probably still get it on our Twitch page. I did a 100% run of Pokemon Snap last week, at the Nintendo 64 one. George Stewart in the chat. Hi, George. Welcome to the chat. Coming in on YouTube. I'm still debating on what to stream on Saturday. There's a big part of me, just because I know it so well, that wants to do a stream of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Not a speed run per se, but I could definitely knock it out in 4 hours, I think, if I played straight through. George says, nice setup on the screen. Thank you. Yeah, I got that set up today. I was very, very excited to get this and set it up. And I've got a couple more. So I've got one that's going to be for Pokemon. I've got one that's going to be for retro games. And I've got one that's going to be for Xenogears that I run on Tuesday. Dark Angel asked, what's your favorite legendary from this generation? I like them all equally. It's hard to say. I like them each for different reasons. My favorite aesthetically is Lugia. I think Lugia looks cooler than Ho-Oh or Celebi. This is gonna be brutal if I'm not careful. Do I have anything that can wake him up? No, just try to keep him alive. But yeah, I think aesthetically, Lugia is my favorite. I think he looks the best. I may get knocked out. Yep. I did not plan for this gym battle appropriately. In fact, I'm just going to save myself the time. I saved right before I went into this battle. And we're going to go to the mart and buy a few things. Celebi in this was, you know, the equivalent of Mew. I don't need to do this. I need the mart. That's the thing, you get to talking and you start losing track of what you're doing and where you're at. Celebi was the Mew equivalent, but in the US release of Gold and Silver, it's almost impossible to get. A couple awakenings to get Celebi. It is doable, but the glitch to do it, if you had a Game Shark, you could do it. But the glitch to do it is very, very difficult. I'm going to attempt the glitch at some point before this is over. It'll probably be the very last thing I do, just to do it. But there's a lot involved with doing it. My sister learned the Lugia song from Pokemon 2000 on her flute and penny whistle. Played it constantly. That was a dope song, not gonna lie. I am a big fan of the first two Pokemon movies. After that, they were okay. After that, it was just like watching, you know, watching longer versions of the anime to me, which sounds like a stupid statement, but I think if you watch them, you'll know what I mean. It doesn't feel like they were made to be movies. It feels like an extra long Pokemon episode, where the first two felt like movies to me. George says, I like the chat feed being visible. I do too. I didn't even know that was something I could do, and I discovered that was a thing. So I like it. Yeah, I like everything. I'm not sure about the background here, but I did this because that's green screen. So I can change that image. I did it and I liked it at first, but the more I look at it, the more it feels too busy behind me, I guess. So I think I'm gonna go with a different image to put as my my green screen image back there. Of course, now that I have all the awakenings in my bag that I just bought, hypnosis isn't working on any of them. Oh, it's good that missed. Dream Eater only works if the Pokemon's asleep when they use it, but it does a lot of damage. So you want to, against a Gengar especially, you want to wake him up right away. Oh, come on! Now it's just trolling me. That's all this is. It's just trolling me. Now it's just making me mad. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Good. At least got a residual attack in. Man. That was brutal. Cool. Alright, knock that one out. We got more people coming in on the stream. Feel free to jump in on the chat and say hello. Regardless of whether you're coming in on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, I will be able to see your comments. And now, thanks to a cool little thing that I found, so will everybody else. So come on in, say hi. I've been going for about almost 2.5 hours now. Yay, now I can use Surf. So I'll take this moment. Well, this is happening on screen here. to tell you about Geek News Now. If you aren't familiar with geeknewsnow.net, you should be. It is your premier source for Geek News Now. No clickbait, only real geek news now. I'm a little biased because I am an article writer over there. If you go over and type in my name, Devin, D-E-V-I-N, you will find a whole bunch of articles by me, as well as a whole bunch of articles written by other people. So be sure to head on over to geeknewsnow.net and check that out. Also, go on our Facebook and look up Geek News Now. Yeah, we have an awesome contest and giveaway. It's free to enter, where you can win some really cool video game swag. And let's see, we did a Marvel giveaway with over $200 worth of Marvel stuff. There was a DC giveaway last month, over $200 worth of DC stuff. Some really cool stuff that we do, and it's all free to enter. All you have to do is go on over to Geek News Now on Facebook and subscribe to our channel. And of course, if you have found us on Twitch, welcome, welcome, welcome. In case you didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription to Twitch with your Amazon Prime account every month. Now, you do have to re-up that every single month, but why not subscribe to Geek News Now? GNN_gaming right here on Twitch. This is the burned out tower. Oh, this isn't the burned out tower. This is the other tower. The Rainbow Wing. Free giveaways and amazing geeky news. We should sign up now. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Vader, in the chat. Lego Vader is one of us. Thank you, Lego Vader. Be there. That tower is where we get Ho-Oh later on in the game. I'm actually really jealous about the video game prize. I've said this every time I mentioned it, and I absolutely mean it. I can't get it. Why? Because I work for GNN. So you should go over and win that prize for me and tell me how awesome it is. I'm concerned my Pokemon may not be strong enough at this moment to handle this battle. Guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh, I think I did heal. Because Croconaws not knocked out. Yeah. Also, if you have the Twitch app on your phone and you follow our channel, you will get a notification every time one of us goes live. I go on every Tuesday night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time playing Xenogears, and every Thursday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Pokemon. And occasionally I like to jump on the weekends especially, and just randomly stream for a few hours playing a random game. Who knows what I'm going to play? I usually don't even know until I decide to do it that day. But you will get notified whenever I jump on. Also, you can come and see Wolf Angel as she plays Dead by Daylight or sails the seas on Sea of Thieves. We've got a bunch of other streamers. We did, I didn't get a chance to be a part of it. I missed it last night. I was really bummed that I missed out. But last night, we had an amazing stream on our channel. One of our guys got on here, and he ran the Jackbox Party Pack on here. And it was pretty awesome. People joined in, a bunch of people watched, and it was a late night stream too. But that's the beauty of the internet, is that it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. So, you know, if you're not following our channel, you'll miss out on stuff like that. Lego Vader was in, and I mean, it was, we've heard nothing but just amazing about how much fun that was. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to be a part of it, but I'm gonna catch it next time. I'm gonna catch it. Definitely be sure that I can be on there next time, because it was, I heard about it, I watched the stream today, the replay, and I tell you what, if you weren't there, because I know I wasn't, we missed out on a good time. So be sure to follow our channel to get notified about when we go live. George says, show them your Kung Fu is strongest. I did do Kung Fu. I'm actually an instructor in Wing Chun, but that's beside the point. Plus, I studied Tiger Claw, Praying Mantis, Shaolin Long Fist, Tai Chi. Good times. But that doesn't tell me what game I should play to show them my Kung Fu is strongest. I got it. Shaq Fu on the Super Nintendo. Shaquille O'Neal combat fighting game. Yeah, that was a thing. That was a real thing. In fact, that got remade, and a lot of people have said that the remake is actually a lot of fun. I don't know about that. I haven't played it, but I've heard good things. Dark Angel says I should do Street Fighter. I suck hard at fighting games, especially the 2D, the two-dimensional ones. I'm pretty good at Soul Calibur. I can hold my own at Soul Calibur. Particularly, I loved Soul Calibur 2, especially the Xbox one because it had Spawn as the playable character. I thought that was more fun than a lot of the options that were out there. See, there is an item finder that I have. I can set to... Nope, not responding. That's how I get out of here. That's right. Oh, look at that. There's Pokemon up on the ridge. What could it be? I don't know. Let's see if we can get over there. No, if you want good fighting games, you should... Oh, that reminds me. If you're into fighting games, Geek News Now is hosting a Tekken 7 tournament. That's right. You can go to our Facebook page, Geek News Now, and find out all about it and find out how you can become a part of the Tekken 7 tournament. And one of our guys who has been in the chat tonight, Haunter, is an amazing Tekken player. And I believe, I forget, I don't know if Haunter, if you're still in the chat, but you'll have to tell everybody about the tournament that you're going to be in later this year. You're training now, and it's like 6 months away. I know it's a big deal. I just, for the life of me, I can't remember which tournament you're going to be in. Bushido Blade on PlayStation. That's an option. I could do old school Ninja Gaiden. That was a game that was, I mean, that was Nintendo hard. That's a tough game. So there's nothing else I can do here right now because I need the TM Rock Smash, and I don't have it. Wolf Angel TMNT. Which one? Like the original NES TMNT? Or one of the, like, arcade-style ones? Because I would totally do that. I would absolutely do that. For that matter, I could even do the X-Men one that came out on the old box arcades. I could run a MAME emulator and do that because I think there was a TMNT one of that as well. The arcade. Yeah, the NES one, I've seen it speedrun, and all I remember about it was that you should be Donatello for it, because there was something about how he jumped and the hitbox using his staff that made it easier. But that is the NES one was a hard game. That was tough, but definitely I could definitely probably try to pull off the arcade one. I think that's absolutely doable. I'll look into it. All right, so let's throw it into the chat. Who was your favorite Ninja Turtle? After you finish Pokemon, are you going to do a different retro series? Probably. Lego Vader says Donatello. I'm with Lego Vader on that one. I was a big Donatello fan. I liked the geeky, nerdy aspect, you know, the super genius computer type. And I also, bow staff was a weapon that I enjoyed training with and using when I studied martial arts, so it's kind of a double thing there. Wolf Angel liked Raphael. I liked Leonardo, but only because of the swords. Dark Angel says like Michelangelo. Do we have a Leonardo in the room? Was anybody's favorite Leonardo? Ah, thought it was being slick. Leo was a goody-goody Boy Scout. You get, yeah, he kind of was, but I mean, he, no reason to like him. If you read because TMNT started as a comic book before it was a cartoon, before it was a movie, before it was anything else. It was a comic book, and it was dark. Like, Leonardo used his swords. They weren't just these prop things that you see in the movie that don't actually hurt anybody. Yeah, they kind of nerfed Leonardo. Like, you give somebody a ninja swords, but every time he fights in the movies, the games, and everything else, he just, like, never uses them. And I understand why they couldn't. You know, censorship and everything being what it is, they couldn't get away with it. Dark Angel said your brother cosplayed as Leo a few years back. George, Michelangelo liked training with nunchucks. You know, I have trained with nunchucks. It's not my favorite weapon personally, only because I just never got down the control of them. I always felt more in control with rigid weapons, stabs, swords, knives. The weapon you're using, whatever weapon you use, even if it's a firearm, you should train in such a way that it becomes an extension of your body, is basically the martial arts way, right? So it was really hard for me to feel that with a weapon that wasn't rigid, like nunchucks. That's why you know, if you give me a K-bar or a knife or a staff, I'm far more comfortable controlling it. But then you have guys like Bruce Lee that could literally play ping pong with nunchucks. So it's all preference, man. It's all good. I have a great deal of respect for people that can do nunchucks. Oh yes, the Moo Moo Farm. I need more berries. Man, they made the Pikachu sprite on this super cute. Oh, great. Okay, good. We have to do a little bit of a side quest kind of a thing here to get the gym leader. Now we have strength. We need to get Rock Smash too. The lighthouse is here. We're not gonna go up the lighthouse just yet. I want to go by the store. I don't know if I'll end up getting to the gym leader today or not. I've only got about 15, 16 minutes left in my stream. So we'll have to just see. Wow, that's dark. He just said along the way, there are 5 deserted islands and bad kids are taken there as punishment. Well, alright then. Can I use... Nope, can't use my bike in here. I think we need the Moo Moo Milk to heal the Ampharos that's at the top of this tower. That's sick. But I don't remember. I'll know once I get up there. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to end up making 2 trips. I just don't remember what item I need to do this. I think we may just get to the top of the tower, save, and pick this up next week. So as I've got about 14 minutes or so left of my stream, I want to go ahead and plug once more our wonderful host and affiliate, Geek News Now. If you aren't familiar with Geek News Now, head on over to geeknewsnow.net for all of your awesome Geek News Now. Follow us on Facebook. Just look up Geek News Now on Facebook, and you're going to see some awesome stuff, including prizes, giveaways, and contests to enter, as well as links to all of our amazing articles. If you subscribe to our Twitch channel, Whether you follow or subscribe, if you hit that notification bell, you will find out exactly when we go live, including myself on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or if you might see Wolf Angel on Sundays and Thursdays, or any of us anytime that we feel like going live whenever we might happen to have the free time to do so. Head on over to YouTube. You can also find us on Geek News Now on YouTube. And on YouTube, we have awesome interviews and live panels that we do every single week. And my buddy Cameron does Cam in Focus and does some awesome stuff over there with movie reviews and gives honest takes on his favorite movies and not so favorite movies. So be sure to go check out Cam in Focus over on the Geek News Now YouTube channel. You can follow us on Twitter at GNN_home and on Instagram. So please go subscribe. And I'm actually particularly excited about an article that I had go up yesterday where I got to interview our very own Wolf Angel, one of our streamers with GNN, and find out more about her, who she is, what she likes to play, and why. And today I got a chance to put up an article where I got to interview actress Jessica Felice, who is a longtime friend of mine, but we haven't connected in many years, and found out what she's doing in the movie industry and what she's doing with cosplay. So be sure to go check out that article as well. Yes, I am a little biased towards Geek News Now because my articles are on there, but you know what? Go check them out anyway. The last thing I want to say about my channel, if you're still watching, if you go over to geeknewsnow.net, every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time comes out the Dungeon Crawl article of the week. Dungeon Crawl is a weekly D&D article I write to help people who might be new to Dungeons & Dragons, particularly 5th edition, help navigate their way through making a character and what they need to know. And this Saturday's article is going to be all about, because we just finished going through the different races in 5th edition in the Player's Handbook. I didn't go into all the extra stuff. That's something that you can pursue on your own. But I want to help people get started. So we just finished covering all of the races in 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. And this week we're going to have an article all about alignment, talking about how to play alignment, what type of races tend to lean towards what alignment, and, you know, maybe help you discover if you are truly chaotic evil. This is what's fun, is you get to a certain point of the game where you've built up your team enough and you can just kind of play around with combinations and who to put out when, and you know, you've got enough variety in your team to kind of strategize as you go, keep you thinking on the fly. It's a fun way to do it. the Firo looks like a particular bird that we get here. We have cranes and herons, but we have a particular bird called a sandhill crane, and they're everywhere. In fact, there's so much so that we have sandhill crane crossing signs in neighborhoods. But they kind of look like that Firo. They're pretty good sized birds. I mean, they stand a good almost 3 feet tall. From ground to the top of their head when they fully straighten out. We also get full-size cranes here, true cranes, and those can stand 4 feet easy, 4.5 feet tall. I remember coming home one day and there were like 3 in front of my car, just standing there, looking for food, and they actually let me get really close to them. It's kind of cool. I got some neat pictures of them. I was really surprised they let me get that close. Alright, so I believe I need to fall down here. And I need to go this way. That's it. And Dark Angel, I don't know if I ever directly answered your question. You asked if I was going to do another retro series after I finish this. I probably will. I mean, I absolutely will. I mean, that's my whole thing. My whole thing is Retropiece Theater, so I will always be doing retro. As far as a series, that's, you know, a series, I don't know what series I would do. I'm doing Xenogears on Tuesdays right now. So that's already going to be a series. I may go episodic for a while and just do a different retro game every week or every couple weeks. I thought about maybe going through all of the Legend of Zelda games, starting from the first one on. That could be interesting. But Dark Angel says, I went out to my car the other day to find a bear sitting on the hood of my car. All right, well, that opens up the necessity for more questions. Do tell me at least what state, I mean, obviously I would assume northern, what state you live in that you get bears sitting on the hood of your car. And I mean, are we talking like a baby bear? Is this like mama bear? You know, was your hood caved in? I need more information, Dark Angel. I need to go to the pharmacy in Cyanwood. Okay. well, we will do that next week. Same retro time, same retro channel, right here on GNN_gaming. And I don't know that I'm going to get a response from Dark Angel. I know there's a slight delay in timing. So be sure to let me know that the next time you're on the stream. I want more information about this bear on the hood of your car. Ladies and gentlemen, that will end my stream for tonight. Thank you to everybody who has stayed and watched, and I would encourage you to follow our channel. Please subscribe. That's what keeps us going. And